Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skull face. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force, but he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're...
Deploying.
Target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. To the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated. Abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling its strings.
Mother base is now in the mid.
Masa. The village is currently occupied by United, so stay sharp. We started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Enemy creep detected. The map has been updated.
You've arrived at Masa village. It's been turned into a supply hub for United, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Analysis complete.
Children.
Analysis
Child soldiers. Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. complete.
Ozzy, hey.
Extraction puts a huge strain on the body. Too much for a child. To extract kids, you'll have to carry them to the chopper.
Sun will set shortly. Please select a landing zone. Marker placed. Marker placed. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Outpost captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Development complete.
Village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Any analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Roger!
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction
The
of
Vinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
There it is. The oil facility.
Presence
To stop the
detected.
leak, you need to shut down the oil. That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets.
Analysis
Take it out.
complete.
Rain. The sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
Come on!
Analysis complete.
Hey! You're back! I guess I was over.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction failed. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Is she okay?
Clouds approaching. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
For now!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at your destination. Extraction.
Now you need to stop the oil transfer pump. Here's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside. Transfer pump shut-off confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
Analysis complete.
Escape route? Well, I guess you could just bust through the gate.
Extraction failed.
Extract him. Walker gears. What are they doing there? Out of the hot zone, by chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Whoa! Whoa!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Unit function extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.